I dyed my hair pink today, and it got me thinking about Tart's Knicker. I shall tell you why. Um, well, a Tart's Knicker was a phrase that my grandmother used to use to describe someone who was wearing too much perfume. If Well, she had a new neighbour. The neighbour moved in after many years of living next to somebody the same age as her, and this person was younger. She was maybe only 50. Uh, she would go out after 6 o'clock at night, and my grandmother would rush to judgment, saying, "She goes out at night. She goes out after tea time, smelling like a tart snickerdoodle," which was the ultimate insult. What she was implying was this woman was a woman of easy virtue. A tart is not a cake in the UK, just so you know. It is a woman who is not as nice as she should be. It took me a lot of time to work out with this upbringing that being kind is a lot more important than being nice in this particular way. But there you go. Knickers, that's underwear in the UK. Why would anybody have perfumed knickers? Well, because somebody might be expected to smell them later. This is, of course, a bad thing. So, Tart's Knicker was an obvious choice for the perfume that I made. Blending 6 of my fragrances together accidentally one day, really. I ended up with them all on my hands while I'd been filtering 6 different things at once. And I tweeted, "I'm about to get onto the E3 bus smelling like a Tart's boudoir." Boudoir belongs to somebody else. And then this phrase came into my head, the one that my grandmother used to use, Tart's Knicker, in a judgmental way. And I thought, what a great name for a fragrance, I'll call it that. Because it is a kind of 60s, 70s, amber, floral, bit of oriental in there. So it's got a lot of flowers, it's got woods, it's got musks. It's really, really grown up. I think it's the kind of, the women in Mad Men, they would wear this kind of perfume. The kind of thing that a Tart would, I'm going to put it on, it's the X-Ray. It's a tiny little bottle I customized just for fun, of the X-Ray. So what else would a Tart do? Tart would wear high heels, ankle straps, patent leather. Well, you're not supposed to wear patent leather shoes because people might be able to see the reflection of your knickers in them. You weren't supposed to have your ears pierced. Heaven forfend that you should dye your hair, wear too much makeup, pluck your eyebrows. All of these things implied that you might somehow not be as nice as you should be, that you might be a woman of easy virtue. How things have changed. I hope things have changed, and how much more important it is to be kind than it is to be nice. So I think this is a fragrance for women who are kind, who don't really care how much perfume they're wearing. Frankly, perfume is a good thing. Tart's Knicker.